Welcome to athsvicTV's highlights from the under-16 events at the 2012 Australian Cross Country Championships from Oakbank Racecourse in South Australia.
And they are away. The under-16 Championship of Australia, the course is over 4 kilometres, so 2 laps of the 2K. All the previous national champions are in this race, and they include Samantha King, Chloe Walters, Josephine Auer, Caitlin McQuilkin-Bell, and Lee Rue, and Rachel Waters. So great to see all those girls from 10 years onward. They're all here today still, 5 years down the track.
Looking to defend her 4-kilometre title from 2011 in Canberra, Victoria's Lee Rue led the charge through the mud and elements and into the home straight in the first of 2 2-kilometre loops, with Queensland's Sophie Malavecchi and Western Australia's Tarina Nazaroff in hot pursuit. Into the second lap, and Malavecchi and Nazaroff took control of the race from Rue, with another Queenslander now tacking onto the back in Joanna Hills. It was the beginning of a decisive move from Hills, with the 2 Queenslanders moving into the lead up the back hill the final time, before Hills made the definitive break inside the final kilometre.
The steeplechaser, Joanna Hills, heading for the gold medal. Joanna Hills from miles outback Queensland is the champion of Australia cross country. Sophie Malavecchi.
A clean sweep to the Sunshine State in the end, with Scarlett Fay just edging Olivia Burden into 4th.
The Victorian there, Lee Rue, the winner last year. Tarina Nazaroff, the steeplechaser.
And as we look at our top 10 results, we see that remarkable perfect score for Queensland in the teams division, a result that guarantees them the gold medal ahead of Victoria and New South Wales. Covering the same course as their female counterparts, the under-16 men got straight to business sorting themselves out as a large field of over 70 competitors quickly started to spread through the early stages. As the pace settled and the pack started to form, it was again Queensland looming large up the front of the lead group through Lachlan Cook, Calvin Quirk and David Tong. Also in the mix were Victorians Ryan Patterson, Jack Van Stecklenburg and Troy McGill, as well as Oliver Hoare of New South Wales and Tasmania's Binny Hargos. Once again, it was over the back half of the course where the big move came, as Cook and Quirk opened up a narrow gap on the rest of the field. Narrow soon became decisive for Quirk as he stretched out from Cook & Co. and into the clear lead, with Hoare and Hargos now locked in battle for the remaining podium spot.
Unbelievable, 49th last year, it's the champion of Australia this year, Malcolm Quirk. Inside the other boy, William Bryant.
With a mighty final surge, Hoare stormed home to take second ahead of Cook and spoil the Queensland Quinella. Liam Henderson of New South Wales and McGill produced a similar effort to cross ahead of a fading Hargos. And as we look now at our top 10 placings, we see bad news for Lachlan Cook, handed a late disqualification after veering off the course, with the bronze medal in turn awarded to Liam Henderson. And unfortunately, it proves a costly blow for Queensland's team prospects, with Victoria coming through to take the gold. Be sure to tune in to athsvicTV's coverage of all Athletics Australia events at the 2012 Australian Cross Country Championships, and keep watching for all the latest from across the tracks.